Good morning. My name's Paul. I've been a law enforcement officer in a large city in Connecticut for almost 19 years. I've been a supervisor for about six and a half of them. Um, my quote is going to be from Dylan Thomas: "Do not go gentle into that good night." It's part of his poem. It's more about death and him saying uh, you shouldn't die with things you wanted to do. You need to rage against the light. Don't just die. Don't just roll over. Don't just submit. So my personal attraction to this statement is having to do with law enforcement, because people say that the law enforcement job is dead, and I don't think it is dead. I think people would like to think you make you think it's dead, but it's not dead at all. We're just under a lot of scrutiny. The climate of law enforcement is quite negative upon us, and you know, 315 people, law enforcement officers, died in line of duty in 2020. 315. That's like a small town. That has a direct effect on a police officer's attitude. That makes him, almost feel hopeless, almost feel like, why are we doing this? This isn't even going to help. But I'm there as a supervisor to let them know I have passion. I show my passion. I lead from the front, not from the back. And I show why it's important we're in the street every day. There's great citizens out there who need our help and protection. That's how I go into work every day. Even when a couple of my subordinates are feeling down, they're feeling stress, mental stress of the job, of seeing what they see on TV, what people say about us. We got to pull up, we got to rise up together, and we got to push forward. So where are we at with do not go gently into that good night? It means you have your responsibilities. Don't submit. Keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. It does make a difference. Everyone feel like it doesn't make a difference, but it does. And I'm here to tell you that a supervisor's attitude can directly influence his subordinates. And that's what I'm about. I'm all about passion. Keep caring. Don't stop caring. Even when you feel like, why not? We might as well just submit to it. No, there is no submission. The good people of this country believe in policing still, even though there's a handful that don't, or there's people that try and make us look negative when it's really them and their poor life choices that cause them issues. This is what I try and convey to my people. Officers in the street are dealing with office work stress. They end up, the fallout of that is the appearing to be overly aggressive, having a heightened state of awareness. These are all a lot of things that me being a supervisor, I can help reduce this stress just by my demeanor, by being passionate, by being a good cop, showing them the right way to be. So here we are. Lead from the front. I lead from the front. I show drive. I show passion. That's who I am as a person. And that's who I want them to emulate. I don't want them to emulate the negative stuff. So in closing, do not go gently into that good fight or into that good night. That means something more than just words to me, and I convey that to my people. And thank you for listening to my speech. I really appreciate it, and I hope somebody can pull something from that or got something from that and understand that there's a lot of good people in uniform doing the job, and I try and be their best cheerleader, especially on a platform like this, because I want to make sure I convey that to people that are on the fence about what policing is like or who is policing. Policing is not just uniform. There's people in those uniforms. So thank you again for hearing me.